cause I'm leaving out. I don't even know what she beefing about. She told me in and out, I'll be the one that she read about. I mean, I doubt it. I go harder to get my people out. She said that I'm in too deep and she think I'm drowning. I had to stack up this paper to
you already know. Tune in 845 Radio. No handout, there's a movement. I'm out here, you see it. Bravo. Let's go.
I know this shit ain't forever, I'm trying to make a way. I heard they wanna get at me, go ahead and make my day. It ain't as bad when I think about the bills I gotta pay. I know you wanted what's best for me, I just hope you pray. Pray for me. Storm in your heart. Need you to pray for me. It's dark out here. She said they plotting to kill me, I said I know they are. She said get out of the hood before this shit go too far. You've been balling and stunting, baby, you go too hard. They hate the diamonds, the clothes, the kicks in your newest car. I said if they wanna get me, they gon' have to spark. Cause I ain't never ran and ain't about to start.
Shout out to Artman 517, I see you through the guys. Artman 517, I see you.
Remember when we struggled to eat? Holes in our clothes, payless shoes on our feet. Put the blow on the stove, had to move on the street. Now we rockin' all designers, copping jewels every week. Now we worry about the police and these haters. Trying to stay clear of the phonies and the fakers. I work too hard for this shit, ain't gon' let them take it from me. I know you down for the cause, I just hope you praying for me. Pray for me. Pray for a nigga. I'm out here trying to get it right for us, you heard?
You heard? Shout out 845, we out here. Let's go.
All the cases I beaten, they could've got me life. Every time they were creeping, they should've shot me twice. Took plenty of chances, I had to roll the dice. This world that we live in that made me cold as ice. Please forgive me for all my sinning and bad decisions. Pray the way that I'm living, don't send me back to prison. The advice you were giving to me, I had to listen. The money to change my vision, it had me tripping. Had to humble myself, now I'm getting back to me. Tighten my circle, I got it down to 3. I was down for my niggas, they wasn't down for me. Now I'm shining just bright enough for my town to see. Now I'm shining just bright enough for my town to see. Now I'm shining just bright enough for my town to see.
No, that's not him. That's not him.
Now I'm shining just bright enough
for my town to see. But we gonna work on him, my partner. Hey, ready? Woo! Shout out to Artman 517 living in Sullivan County now. You know him? Yeah, I got a link up. Shout out to the 845. You already know it's your girl Moochie. Some call me Miss 845. Some call me Miss Get Involved. Some call me Miss Montana. But you already know I'm the hottest online radio personnel in the Hudson Valley. Reporting live 845. Straight 845 radio. Building our own from the ground up. First and foremost, before I even tell you this is, shout out to my silent partner. He said that song is fire. Off the rip.
I appreciate that.
So shout out to you. So tonight's guest, he's no stranger to Reporting Live 845. He's no stranger to this interview thing. He go by that. He is one of the dopest artists in Sullivan County. When you talk about Sullivan County, when you talk about Monticello, you cannot open your mouth and not talk about Bravo. It's impossible. He is one part of the No Handout movement. He started with Starlight. Now he's out here doing his big thing. So talk to them. Tell them a little bit who you are and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Bravo. I'm from Monticello, New York. I know some of the viewers have seen me up here a couple times, so you know you got a little backstory already. But I'm really here. I'm gonna be leaving soon, but to take a little vacation, but. I just dropped this mixtape called The Unseen Side of New York. It's on that piff right now by Bravo. I'm getting a lot of good reviews. I'm here promoting that project. I got a couple songs that we have that are actually off the project. And I just want to get the people's attention.
Well, first and foremost, let me say this. Thank you for coming on my show and giving us some music that we can actually find. I told y'all 2018 Untitled Artist coming on my show, dropping music, and then you asked where's the music, they can't find it. So the first question that people have is that music, is it on that mixtape, that song right there? Talking to us about the opening song. They asked it about the opening song.
Yeah, the opening song is on the mixtape. It's actually one of the joints I wanted to do a video for. I just don't have the time to do the video right now, so I'll probably do the video when I get back from my little vacation.
Now, the first question they had, what is the name of that song?
Pray for Me.
It's Pray for Him, featuring...
nobody is.
That's all you?
Yeah.
Shout out to you. So, just so you know, partner, the name of the song is called Pray for Me. It's out, Dat Piff. So you can go cop that if you like that. Shoot, y'all take it away from the interview. I gotta ask the question. They said, do you know any studios in Sullivan County?
Yeah, my man Ross One, he does all my production. He does the mix downs. He makes beats. He does video games. He's a good person to know. Kevin McKinson on Facebook.
Yep. So I'll drop that tag for you, Artedman517. So first of all, shout out to you, Bravo. I gave you that introduction because it's real. You're talented. You are definitely dope artist, and you definitely work hard. Now, before we get into the interview, I gotta rip you. I gotta give you the business, because we're gonna start here with the cipher. Because we live here, and you felt some type of way.
I did.
Right? So we're gonna talk about it. So, because you have this platform, and the reason why we could do this on the interview, because you are not just, when people look at you, you're not just a hip-hop artist, you also have bars. Like, you really do this.
Right.
Like, you don't sleep on this, you really do this. So, we tried to start the hip-hop site, but you was here. You seen what we were dealing with, what we did. It didn't go as we planned. So, unfortunately, I had to take it to Newburgh. But you felt some type of way towards Moochie.
Nah, I didn't, it wasn't personal. It's just, the way it looked, didn't coincide with what it was supposed to be originally.
Right.
I understand how the site could, let's be honest, the talent didn't really show up for the cipher. Like, a lot of people be in their egos, they're too big for it. Like, but as a collective, we can make things bigger than what they are, and that's always been my thing. That's why I work with the people I work with. That's why, granted, we're like brothers. We came up together, but I work with people. Like, I don't have nothing against nobody. If I feel like your sound is compatible with mine, then I'm gonna work with you.
Right.
So the fact that people aren't showing up for little things that could be bigger than what they are just shows that everybody's mind ain't in the same place. And
as an artist, because you're not no rinky-dink artist, like you have artists come up here on my show, and you have EPs out, you have albums out, you have mixtapes out, and more than one. So you're not no everyday average artist. So you as an artist, and you seeing all of these platforms and these things that are being created, and you see your fellow co-laborers not taking these opportunities, how does that make you feel as an artist?
I mean, I try, me personally, I try not to worry about what everybody else is doing. That's what keeps me going the way I go.
But on the flip side, you know, when people do create these platforms and artists don't show up, these platforms stop. Right. And these opportunities stop. Right. So, as much as you don't want to worry about it, that kind of closes the avenue for you as an artist. Kind of.
I mean, to an extent, because there's always other avenues everywhere. There's too many ways to do one thing. Mm-hmm. So you can't really, if you're focusing on one specific thing, then it's not
ever gonna work.
Right.
Now, Bravo, you dropped this mixtape. What's the name of the mixtape?
The Unseen Side of New York.
The Unseen Side of New York. Where did this title come from?
Actually, it's funny because the title came from when I was younger, and when I was like 13, 14, and just had ideas about album titles and things like that. And being the fact of where we from, and the fact that if you talk to certain people in different areas, they don't acknowledge us as, like, that's right. Perfect example was, not to bring it up, but that stupid ass page, Chicago versus New York.
Right.
You had city dudes saying upstate New York wasn't part of the New York.
Thank you.
All types of extra shit.
Yep. Shout out to Shay, the maid. She says she loved your new album. Bravo.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
That's dope. All right, so you dropped this album, Unforeseen Side of New York. Let me ask you this question. You know, I got to ask this question. It's 2018. People want to know what qualifies you to even be a representative for New York musically.
I worked really hard to get where I'm at. Like even not being on the major platforms yet, I worked really hard. I put in a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of effort into my products. It shows that I'm putting time in. I'm not going in the studio and just recording anything and throw it on record to try to sound like somebody else. I got my own style. I do different things. It's more work put into my craft every day that it's the work I put in that makes it worth what it is.
And not for nothing, you give good quality sounding music. I'm not gonna lie this year, I told y'all that, but you actually give good quality music. Not for nothing, my dad actually listens to you in his car. He's definitely a fan of you. I think he told you that before, but he's definitely a fan of yours. Yeah. He definitely listens to you in his car. Now, first of all, this mixtape, how many songs does it have in a mixtape?
16.
Oh, it's a full album. Almost.
Yeah, only reason I released it as a mixtape is because the sample canvases and things like that. But there is production from S. Dot. Ross did a majority
of it, right?
The work behind the scenes with the mixing and mastering and everything. So I just I couldn't get the samples cleared.
Right.
So I put it out, being that I'm going to take this vacation. I'll let this music play through.
Which Bravo will be going on vacation, but reporting live 845. From the time he leaves for vacation to the time back, you will at least hear his song on the radio every night. At least we're going to play a song a night until he gets back from vacation, definitely, because we want to keep you in the people's eye. And also we want to keep that mixtape in the people's eye. So when we get out of here, you're going to see the show is sponsored by his mixtape. You're going to see a lot of that as we push, because even though you're on vacation doesn't mean that you're still not an artist and not an intricate artist to the 845. You're a major key.
Right.
Now, I got to ask you this question. It's 2018. I asked you this question last time you came, but we're in a new year. Before you take vacation, what don't you want to see in 2018 in the music industry happen? Not that you have any control over it, but you could just say, like, I just don't want to see this, Moochie. Like, I can't see this. This can't happen. Because listen, you got little 6ix9ines running around. You got... We got the Illuminati. Everything is people selling their soul. It's just woo. So what? Something that as an artist you don't want to see.
Aside from like the whole 6ix9ine thing, I think he kind of weird a little bit. But aside from that, I like the way the new New York is sounding.
You do.
I like it. Like the A Boogies, the Don Q's, the Davies, the Young M.A.'s, all these artists that sounding
New Yorkers.
Yeah,
yes.
Like it, but it's new age too at the same time. So like they found their own lane and their work. I like to see where New York is right now.
Now let me ask you a question, because you are taking a vacation.
Right.
Are you scared when you come back that music is gonna surpass what you do, how much work you've put in to get where you're at right now?
No, I'm not worried about that. Because all I've ever done is improve.
Right.
So, like, gradually I got better. So, this little break I'm about to take is just going to be just that, a little break.
A little break to write more music and come back like fire.
Right.
Shout out to the mixtape. The mixtape is officially out right now.
Yes.
The first song was Pray For Me.
I dropped it New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. Because you wanted something for the people to hear.
Right.
And it's on Dat Piff right now.
Right.
Go cop that. How much is it? $1.99. How much you charging the people? It's free?
It's free.
Shut up.
Free streaming and download.
Why you give it for free?
Because of the samples.
Oh, the samples. You know these people cheat. You can't give them free. You gotta charge them. Now, Pray For Me is on the mixtape. Tired of Talking.
Right.
That's the next single off the mixtape. Talk to us about that.
Well, that record is just about your struggle as a man when you go from planning to actually doing and putting your best foot forward and just going through everything you got to go through to get to where you're trying to go. So
you're just tired of talking about it.
Yeah.
Now, you know, besides you going to going on vacation, like what are some of the other struggles that Bravo every day had to face that really puts his back against that? No, excuse me. What are some of the problems that Bravo faced that really makes him go back in the studio? Like that's something like if this happens, a studio is the only thing that's going to relieve this issue, going to relieve my pain.
I mean, like for me, the studio was always my first. It was my first vice.
Right.
I could say that. Like that was my first real passion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always gonna be my for any situation that I go through. I try to channel it in my music somehow, some way.
Right. Right. Shout out to you, Bravo. Now listen, you're going on vacation musically. Are you afraid when you go on vacation and you come back that people are gonna forget about you in the music world?
Nah, I don't think so. And even if they do, I got the ability to get
To come back, to bounce back. Now, let me ask you this question. Do you feel publicly that you're better than Meaty Bone when it comes to these bars?
I feel publicly I'm better than anybody.
Oh! I waited for that one. I knew that was coming. Because I said to myself I was gonna do one in Monticello, but who would you really go against in Monticello that has bars? I don't really know too many.
The only
Besides your camp,
is that I don't. Everybody that's in Monticello I embrace from the jump, so there's not really nobody to go at.
So, how about King Jovi? Do you feel like you could have took that title from him hands down?
Yeah.
I know you do because I know you came with 16 bars. I know you did. I know you came prepared. I just know it.
I'd have probably came with like 62.
You came with 62 bars? Listen, because this is your time. You're going to show out. But, tired of talking. You made this song as a man with struggle. Let me ask you this question because you're going on vacation. He said confidence. He said confidence like a mother. That's right, Ma. He said he better than everybody. And when he come back from vacation, it's on and popping. I got him, so we're going to make that work. But, back to Tired of Talking. Let me ask you this question. You dropped this EP. What was in your mind when you dropped it on New Year's? Why New Year's out of all times? I heard you talking about early release. I knew you was playing with the release date. Why did you release it on New Year's?
It felt right. It felt like something that when I listened to it all the way through, it just felt like the album to define the year.
Define the year.
Things that went, yeah.
Because pray for me, people need much, much prayer now. Right. Tired of talking. People are tired of talking. What other singles do you have? What's the other names of the singles? Which I will have all of them on Reporting Live 845. But
I got another joint with my people. He like one of my right hands. Rel Banger. The record is fire. Like
you got a song with Rel Banger?
Yeah.
Send that. ASAP.
That's what I was trying to
send that ASAP. Like I need to hear. I'm gonna drop that. I might come and drop that tomorrow because I need to hear that. I didn't even know Rel came out and made music.
Rel is nice.
He said he's going on vacation or the second vacation. They so nosy, right? Shout out to my viewers. They so nosy. They said, where he going? What kind of vacation? You're going to hear some bars because Barry came with some bars. But we talk about the album right now. First of all, the album has great numbers. Shout out to you. Your album has legitimately great numbers. And you have a lot of positive feedback from your album.
I do.
So how do you feel about that?
It feels good to see the people actually acknowledging what I'm doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, whereas it's therapy for me, it's also it's for you. It's for the people to hear and enjoy, and so it's good to hear good things about the project
that you did,
yeah.
And all the hard work that you did.
Yeah.
Shout out to my viewers here are going to take over the interview. They said keep your head up on your vacation.
I appreciate it.
Shout out to them. hold your head. We could, be praying for you. All that goes out to you. Barry, every time I talk to you, you always look like you about to cry.
Huh?
He always makes me emotional on this show because I don't know if he's gonna cry, if he's upset, if you're very you don't know, your poker face is strong.
I'm just laid back. You know how I come from a quiet place.
That's a fact. You're a quiet guy. Shout out to Bravo. All right, Bravo. Tired of talking. We're about to get into the single. Shout out to my DJ. Get on your job. My intern, she's doing good things. We're going to get into the Tired of Talking. Who is this Tired of Talking featuring?
This is just me also.
This is all you. I like that. So before we start this song, Angel, on your album, how many songs how many features do you have?
See, I got Rail twice.
Mm-hmm.
I got Hack twice.
Mm-hmm.
And I got West.
Once or twice?
Once.
So you got 3 people, but a couple features with the same people.
Yeah, it's 5 features on.
5 features?
It's 16 songs, 5 features.
5 features on 60 songs. So most of that's all you.
Yeah.
So you gave us your life in that song. You gave us your struggle. You gave us your pain. You gave us everything that we needed to move forward in 2018 in this album.
Yeah, a lot of I put a lot into the album. I'm just say that it's the reviews I've gotten have been pretty much what I thought about it. It's a good, it's a solid project.
Yes, it is.
So,
it is. Let me make that clear one more time. You can go get his album on Dat Piff. You please take a minute to listen to the album. I don't like to listen to a lot of y'all music when I leave here because I was lying to you in the beginning. But I actually listen to his album, and my dad actually listens to his album in his car. And the album again is a very, very good album. But it's not just good in my eyes because other people, the numbers are amazing. And those are not boosted numbers either. I think those are legit. Because I'll be searching that too. Just in case you want to be a fraud. I was going to call you out. But you didn't boost nothing. That was legitimate numbers, legitimate viewers. So congrats to you on your project. And just because you're going on vacation, you should feel good knowing that you were able to put that work out and it's being received in such a way. Because the dead ass is being received. We like it. We feeling the album. We're feeling you. I gotta ask one question before we get into this. So people want to know, what is the image that? What is we don't know what we get with Bravo. We know Bravo wears expensive clothes. We know he's Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Louis. But who is Bravo? You're very quiet. You don't talk a lot. Who is Bravo? Are you white? Are you black? Are you we're confused? You have what are you? Are you one of us? Are you white privilege? We're confused.
Nah, I'm white and black. My father's black, my mother's white.
So you really are white and black. I was joking. I thought you was all white.
Nah, I'm both.
Okay. Okay.
I'm a father. I go hard for what I believe in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm real firm in my beliefs and the things I'm pursuing, and I'm a chaser. I'm gonna get what I got on the plate. Whatever I want, I'm gonna get.
And one thing I can say about you is, I'm nosy. I don't really hear too much bad things about you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm from the same town as you. I really don't hear too many bad things about Bravo. You really don't hear you don't have a bad reputation. I don't hear that you're a bad business person. You really don't hear you don't have any scandal. It was hard for me to get you on the show because I don't really have any dirt to pull you on. It's 2018. I'm waiting for them to come on the show so I can get crazy, but it's really nothing I can get crazy with you about because you kind of are, you're a good person and everybody that deals with you have nothing but good things to say about you. So as an artist, that's impeccable and that's very commended because in the music industry you gotta build bridges, not burn them.
Right.
So shout out to you.
Right. We got.
I'm not talking about.
I got a little ego too, though. So
I know because you try to come at me about. Well, I don't think it's right, Moochie, because I was at the cipher. I said Barry. It says Newburgh edition, and it didn't even say 845 heavy hitter cipher. It said rap battle Newburgh. Me and him had to go through that. So I'm glad that we were able to mend our relationship because his girlfriend is here. I didn't want her to come and snatch my wig off. And you know this is Wig Nation stand up. You know the wig is dead. No kind of life to it. So if she would have did that, I would have been embarrassed. It would have been a horrible show. So I'm glad that we were able to clear that up. Thank you for clearing it up here on Reporting Live 845. Is that all right?
Yeah, you know that.
I gotta make him laugh because I don't know if he's gonna cry or not, so I gotta make him laugh. Shout out to Bravo. We're gonna get into his new single. It's called Tired of Talking. DJ Angel, drop that. Got you. Shout out to my DJ. Right, tired of talking.
What I realize is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. What I realize is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. I risked my life for this. I seen how vicious the cycle is, trifling. Shit'll get dirty, we had to fight to live. I might have quit, but seeing my daughter smile was so priceless. This type of shit had niggas questioning what the right thing is. I mean, our whole lifestyle based off of your statistics. Dead or in jail, most of us fell right in it. The real ones are probably doing life in prison. The other ones telling to get a lighter sentence. The shit is foul, can't talk about what I'm into now. One wrong move and they'll lock me in a pound. I hit the ground, feet planted, you'll never sit me down. Flip my sound like a brick, I'm trying to uplift my town. What could you tell me besides the way that I'm living's off? The only option we had with hitting the strip or starve. I live the bars, can't discredit this little shit of ours. Penitentiary chances so we can live in stars. I'm still in awe at the way our music is resonating. When all of my songs embody my devastation. These verses are therapy, more like meditation. I'm clearing the air, this here is ventilation. What I realize is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. What I realize is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. I put my life in these verses, I'm getting scratched the surface. Accidentally question integrity, get you clapped on purpose. The strength of these balls is making these rappers nervous. Picture watching your closest friends get packed in the back of hearses. This shit is insanity, what I plan to be. Randomly got pushed to the side, I swear this like damage me, or can it be? These hurdles were meant to make me stronger. Turtle in their head, still win, but it take me longer. Death before dishonor, who put this pain upon us? Cock it back if you frontin', we let it rain upon you. I'm made for the majors, blessing outrageous stages. Raising the age of the pages, it's written in these pages. What I take from these haters, my mama made the greatest. Fear the misunderstood, that's how I became a savior. I stood on top of the moon, felt like our planet's doomed. If we at war with ourselves, we might as well hand it to them. Tatted wounds, fell asleep in a padded room. Then dreamt about everybody that mattered to them. What I realized is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. It's time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. What I realized is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. What I realized is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. What I realized is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking. What I realized is I made my path, now I gotta walk it. Time for action, cause honestly I've been tired of talking.
Shout out, I like that. I like that. Let me say this to you. That song's actually, you now listening to it, you dead right. We make our path and we definitely gotta walk that. As a man, do you have any regrets?
You know, I made my share of mistakes, but you know, every situation you go through is a life lesson. So I can't say that I regret anything because it made me who I am. But
Right.
other than, nah, not really.
As an artist, okay, let's talk about, shout out to Miss Sarah. She said, I like his music. She said she liked your music, so that's a good thing as we go.
Appreciate that.
Because I told people, tell me how you feel about the music as the artist. Give us your honest opinion. So she likes your song. As an artist, do you have any regrets?
No.
No.
Nah.
As a father, do you have any regrets?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go on this vacation. I'm not be able to.
Right, see your baby.
Yeah, for a little while, and I'm trying to get it to the point where it's like it's not a situation you could explain. I mean, like I try to keep it up front and let my daughter know what's going on, because I'm not gonna sit there and lie to her. Your daddy made mistakes. I gotta pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be my regret. The time lost.
The time lost. Shout out to you, Bravo. Let me ask you this question. You could be honest. Are you scared? And I'm not saying scared to go to jail. Are you just scared because there's going to be so much time lost? And I'm not just talking about as an artist, just as the timing is so right there. Are you scared? And if you are, what scares you?
The only fear I have is my daughter looking at me differently.
What do you think she look at you like?
I'm her superhero. Like,
Aww.
I do everything for her. I've always done everything for her. So, like,
see? And then he sound like he crying, and I feel like I
no.
want to cry. It's about to be an emotional moment.
Nah. My throat's a little raspy, anyways.
Okay.
Nah, but that's my only regret. That's the one thing I'm worried about.
And because you're her superhero, but even though you're not here, does that bother you too that you're not here to erase, to actually be hands on and see?
Yeah, because I feel like, depending on how the situation work out, I could be right back in a couple
months,
years or so.
Yeah.
Or I could sit up for 2.5. So, with 2.5 years, a child could go through a lot of growth.
Yes.
In moments that you're not going to be there for. So
that's a fact. But are you prepared? I mean, I know literally you're never prepared, but are you prepared?
I mean, mentally I'm good. Like, I feel like if I let any situation break me, then that makes me less of a man. And,
right.
At the end of the day, they can only hold you for so long.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact. And then, of course, you're in there. You're gonna probably have 6 albums ready to go when you come out.
Right. Give me time to work and finish perfecting everything and get my business state of mind right.
I'm with you. Now, you know how this is going to go. You know what the people are waiting for. And you know, because you said that, I have people drop in the comments, we want to hear some bars. So, my question to you is, Bravo, how do you want to do this? Do you want Moochie to give you a beat? You want to just talk to the people and flow? How do you want to give it up?
You can throw a beat on.
Because I got a beat for you. Shout out, listen, y'all, I'm going to step to the side and let Bravo do his thing. But Bravo know I does this. I'm a fake DJ. So I got some beats for you. Hold on, let me get in the archive. Because he didn't think that Moochie Montana had some beats for him. He thought I was going to give him some old boo, 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 boo. So hold on one second. You ready? So I'm going to give you this right here. I like this. You can do something with that, Bravo?
Look. I'm back from a doom crazy. I'm strapped if you don't believe me. I aim to blick at your noodle and turn you to fettuccine. Detonate on the beats, voices levitate off the speakers. Pedal weight in the streets just to end the page of the precinct. Fucked up if my name is speak. Body drop when we meet. K a chop at your feet. Then I gotta rock you to sleep. Never face defeat cause I'm striking great with the heat. Don't think I bang when you sleep till you find your brains in the sheets. My team ran out of pace. We chopping jacks in the basement. Like clap for the payment. Leave your mental vacant on parole when I got caught with scrap. I was on probation. Flow is heaven sent, now I'm back in the form of Satan. Flow is very ill, they talk that shit but they never real. Try and sleep with me, boy, you gunning me more than Seroquel. If I said to chill, you don't stop. I'm a leopard, red squill, equipped with bananas, but you get everything except the pill. Melting the instrumental, devilish with the pencil. Elements in my mental, the visions of what I've been through. Paint pictures so vivid, you swear they places you've been to. Far from a G, you can't make your own homies respect you. I'm on, homie, I'm going it. Songs potent, I'm smoking it. Bombs blowing, doors open and gone. Homie, get over it. Bombing for the sake of it, boy, I know how to make them sick. I'm too on the track. If I get on your song and take a realist to run, they got that feeling, I love it. Let it peel it, I'm killing them if they feel they above it. I'm a villain, I'm sealing the fate of those is disgusting. My fucking flow disgusting, drop bodies over percussion. Run up on them and bust them, and then I walk off like it's nothing. Fuck the talking, you couldn't live on the corners I'm touching. Reality check for those talking out of your neck. Rappers mention me, get clapped in chest, it's bravo.
Simple. Bravo. Now, bravo. The people said, because you know I just got to do what the people want. The people want another 15 with no beat. They want another 16. I said 15. 16 with no beat. Bravo. Can you do something for the people? Because I know you got something in that archive. You thought you was just going to come on the show and get an interview and go to vacation? That's what he thought? He didn't think that I was going to stretch this in the back? That's what he thought? What he was doing before he got here? He didn't know he was coming to 845?
Look.
Shout out Deion Henderson. He said fire. They want to hear it. Let's get it, bravo.
Let me see what I got.
You got something in there?
Of course I do.
You want me to start you all?
Nah. Alright. Said, death for the social network. Yeah, that'd be my last wish. Them IG filters got everyone getting catfished. Every time I drop, I give you nothing but classics. So when I die, put pop pun and big on my casket. Bury me with a mic stand laid upon my chest. Father your flow. Hold this word to the garnish check. After game, bro, I going hard, make the ussy stretch. Lack of competition, and since my interest, you find them less. My 16s will put the game in a figure 4. About my business, direct deposit commission, or flight school, the paramedics will lift you off. You carbon copies of Savi is who you ripping off. Slap Blue Ivy and Toast just singing Bugaboo. You bugging me, you bugging who you kids are effing through. I'm on my shit. Real niggas don't fuck with you. Timbs and jeans is my shit that I'm uffing to. I'm also militant. The goons still equipped. 38 snub nose. One move you in the ditch. Run through your little click. Put Uzis off the hip. If the state on the case nearest lake where you toss the blick. Get home, you better scrub harder to watch the gunpowder. Burn the clothes, they'll be round in 1 hour. When they question you, better just shut the F up. Soon as you open your lips, homie, your luck's up. Wait a second, I hope you ain't have your phone, cause your location will state that you weren't home. It actually pinpoints the place where you had the chrome. Leave no witnesses, bro, safer to do a lamp.
ABC 1, 2, 3. I'm sitting on 845 with the only bravo. He is the man with the master plan. Straight like that. No handouts. That's how we doing it. Just like that?
No handouts, the family, the gang.
That's how we doing it? Shout out to you, bravo. Shout out to you. Well, first and foremost, you know, I can't lie publicly because they'll call me out. But we want you to know, first and foremost, that the Hudson Valley loves you. Well, you know, we got your back. We're here. I say this all the time, and nobody listens to me. But on vacation, the Report Live 845 does have time on the phone. Right, so, you know, if you ever want to call in, or, you know, just call in. You know, we here every night, Monday through Friday, 6 to 8. If we can catch it, we'll call in. We'll put you on live to talk to the people. But we want you to keep your head up. We want you to know that we got your back. And our Reporting Live 845 wants you to know that until you touch back home, we will play a song every night in remembrance of, not in remembrance, you ain't going nowhere, but you know, dedicated to Bravo, and just so you know that we have your back and you're not forgotten. Right. Because we can't forget the top dog. That's impossible. You know, because you're going on vacation, Bravo, let's make this video, because you know a lot of people probably want to see you that you can't see before you leave. Right, so take this minute to do your shout outs, to send your love, whatever you want to do.
Right. I just want to shout out the family, you know, my moms, my pops, and all that, but my wife to be, my fiance.
Shout out to the fiance, Lady Bravo in the building with the good hair, y'all. She got good bundles, and I checked it out. Amazing. Yeah. Hit it.
Of course, Unique Prophet Tutu. It's my brother. He gonna hold it down while I'm gone. Wes, Hack, Shane, Rel. I want everybody to just keep pushing and keep doing what y'all doing, and we gonna break this thing open. Like, I ain't worried about none of that. We got too much talent up there.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to No Handouts. Bravo. Tell people where to find you at.
You can find me. I'm on YouTube. Bravo, the Unseen Side of New York intros.
Hold on, Bravo. Hold on. Because I don't understand why people don't know that we hit live. But because this is Mama Bear, I was going to answer it because, Mommy called, you got to answer. But go ahead.
But, we got a couple videos on Unique Profits page also. The city, of course, that's at like 13,000, 14,000, something like that. We riding for my team, praying for the best. I got a couple joints on my page. My mixtape, The Unseen Side of New York by Bravo, it's on that Piff. The link's also on my page. It's gonna be in the comments later. Go get that. Leave feedback, comments, share it. If you like it, share it. Let me know what you think, whether you like it or not. I'd like to hear the opinions before I do go on my little vacation. So,
when is the official vacation date?
The 18th.
The 18th.
Yeah, next week.
All right, next week Thursday.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Shot 845 Radio, Moochie speaking. How may I help you? You are live. Hello, mother. Say shout out to Bravo. Mama Mooch said, how you doing?
I'm all right, thank you.
Okay. And Mama Mooch said what? Tell him what? She said, how are you? She hope everything's okay. She's praying for you.
I appreciate
and she wishes you nothing but the best. She said, take this time. She said, take this time to excel, to think, to recap, and come out better than ever.
Right.
Thank you, Mama Mooch. We'll see you shortly. Okay. Shout out to Mama Mooch on the checking in on her guest. That's what a real mama do. She the mama to 845.
Right.
But for you, Bravo, it's okay. Next Thursday is okay.
Oh,
I want you to go into next Thursday. That's the first day of the new beginning to the rest of your life. Right. Because sometimes us as people, I did the time already, but sometimes we have to get sat down to really figure out and prioritize. And if things don't happen like this to people like us, we keep running.
Right.
So you're gonna be all right. Like I said, the people said keep your head up. You're gonna be good, right? And don't you worry. Because until you touch back down and you say to me, okay, Moochie, I'm back, stop playing my old music, every night, as long as the radio station is breathing air, we're going to make sure we shout. I'm going to make sure I shout you out. I'm going to make sure I play a song. I'm going to make sure you're going to send me all your music. You're going to send me all your links. And at least, I'm going to keep them. I'll keep the people up on you.
I appreciate it.
I'll definitely do that for you. So we're going to get out of here tonight because I don't want to hold up too much of his fiance's time because she's on a time limit with her hubby. So I'm sure she would like to get home with them. They came all the way down to Sullivan County. So thank you to Lady Bravo. Thank you to Bravo for being on the show. I told you he's no stranger to us. So I trust you, as soon as he gets back from vacation, he will touch down again on the show because we're going to see what he's going to be doing, what his focus is, and just see how he look.
Yeah, then we talking the album.
Then we going to see how you look. Because jail do something to you. If you ain't want to work out and you ain't want to get in shape, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it, Bravo. I'm gonna talk about it. If you didn't want to work out and be in shape, when you come back from vacation, you gonna be like. So look, shout out to Lady Bravo. She back there like, yes, vacation. No, I got you, boo. I got you, boo. Big shout out to No Handout Apparel. Get your No Handout shirt now. You can contact Jesse Wilkes on Facebook, Unique Profit. Until next Thursday, you can contact Bravo. Who else you can contact? The West. Get your No Handout Apparel because it's 2017, so nothing in the street is no handouts. You got to put that work in.
Right.
Now, anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
You ran that song back for me?
You ran that song back, DJ?
I don't even know the song either because you playing the hair beat.
All right, so give me a song. Shout out to my DJ. She learning, Bravo. She learning. She on it. But shout out to my DJ. Anything else you want to say?
Nah, I appreciate you for letting me come up here.
Oh yeah. This one's on me. You know, I keep asking. wait. I keep asking you guys to stay because this is the time I thought like you come in here propose. I ain't gonna put you in the spot though.
No, I already.
Oh, y'all did it already.
Yeah.
Oh, we passed that. So why you gotta do it again on the show? Y'all could do just now to make it interesting. But shout out to Bravo. Shout out to his fiance. Shout out to the whole No Handout, the whole Starlight, the whole movement, the whole Sullivan County, and what you guys got going up there. Y'all moving, y'all doing big things. Shout out to Judge Fitton. I was just on a show from Sullivan County.
Right, shout out to her.
And what she's doing. So you guys are all working up there to bring life back to Monticello. So, and the Sullivan County area. So shout out to you guys. Much respect. And you ready, DJ? We're going to get out of here, but make sure you guys follow Bravo, and make sure you guys tune in every night for new links for his music, as well as hearing new music from him. Old music, new music. It's maybe old to him, but it's new to you and it's new to me. So we're going to get it out there. Shout out to you, Bravo. Thank you. No handouts is the movement. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
To all 2018, work hard, grind harder. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes light. Let's get it, DJ. You know what? I think I could go out to this song. No handout. I'm the plug. I've always been the plug. All my people getting bread.
Be no B.
Shout out to Be No B.
Stay fly. Slick Vic.
Bravo! 2020. We gonna see you real soon, big guy.
Yeah. All my niggas in the plug. Every city showing love. Coming straight up out the mud. Who the killers and the thugs. But I took a different route. Make the music get the clout. Gotta show the puppy out. Wanna get my mama house. All my niggas been the plug. Every city showing love.
I see you guys.
Out the mud.
Good night.
Killers and the thugs.